Hey Marvel Universe collectors, this is Archangel61911 coming at you with another review, and this time I have Storm, co-leader of the X-Men, mutant who controls the weather. So anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging first. So we got a nice image of her on the front. Now I can't remember what costume this is, like what era or what comic, what incarnation of X-Men it is. So let me know in the comments if you do. So might be Ultimate, but I don't think so. It's part of the new series 4, number 3. Okay. And then there's Deadpool. Fetch me a churro. Like the little quotes on the back. And then we have Shadowland, Daredevil, Iron Fist, and Psylocke, who I own. Psylocke and Storm were the only 2 figures I got from this wave that interested me. Okay. And then there's our bio. Okay. And it comes with this comic strip cardboard art. This is a very cool costume. I actually like the image. I'm looking forward to a Storm that's either in her Jim Lee costume or something like this. This would be awesome. Haven't been very excited with the costumes. I know there's the Storm in her classic costume in that giant size X-Men pack. And then there's one in, I think it was Secret Wars with Nightcrawler, where she's wearing her leather suit, whatever, with the mohawk. Never liked that style of hers. And this one's an okay costume. I think of the 3, probably the classic one is the best looking one. So maybe pick her up loose for a good price. But it would be nice to get her in this Jim Lee costume, which was my favorite. It's what I grew up on. So anyways, let's go on to the figure. Okay, so here is Storm. Okay. Off the bat, my thing that I really like the most is the head sculpt. The eyes look really good. The skin tone, the lips, the color of the lips, I guess I don't know what to call it, the headband with the stylized decoration on top looks pretty good. Okay, I really like the head sculpt, and the hair looks good. It flows nicely. It's white. I love it. The head sculpt is definitely my favorite part of this figure. Okay, got your plastic cape, which is short, goes up to the knees. Black, yellow. Looks like a nice mold. Okay. The costume itself is pretty boring. Not much to it. There's a red amulet. If you look at the cape kind of maybe clips onto the costume, you don't get that in the figure, which is too bad because it would have added a nice little touch or color to it. So that's unfortunate. It's painted well, but it's a pretty boring looking costume. And then you got the boots, which kind of have a bluish tinge, and the costume looks black. Actually, the whole uniform kind of has a bluish tinge to it. Like if you look at her legs, they're black, and the rest of it kind of has a blue tinge to it. So that's kind of interesting. In other parts, they looks black. So I don't know. I mean, they didn't do a very good job of applying the paint. I mean, the mold seems typical of the females in the Marvel Universe line. Okay. You get your gold bracelets. Got a closed fist and an open hand. And then for accessories, you get these plastic lightning effects, which I think we're seeing in Electro. So they clip on. Okay. Not bad. I mean, for the most part. Okay. As for articulation goes, you've got your ball jointed head, which has some limited movability because of the hair and the cape. Got your ball hinged shoulders, hinged elbows, swivel wrists. You've got your ball jointed torso, swivel waist, ball hinged hips, the double hinged knees, and you got your ball hinged ankles. So articulation's pretty good. Okay, no swivel thighs or biceps or anything like that because it's traditional female mold. So all in all, I do like the figure. You know, like I said, amazing head sculpt, But you know, the costume itself is pretty boring. But that's not really Hasbro's fault. It's whoever created the costume. But the red amulet would have been nice to have gotten. Yeah, and this is removable too if you want to remove it. But hopefully we'll get to see a better costume on Storm. Like I said, either the Jim Lee version, which would be the best, or that one on the card. I mean, she's had a lot of cool costumes over the years. So anyways, but I do recommend the figure. Definitely recommend the figure. Okay. So until next time, we'll see you later.